Have you ever wondered why squirrels always seem so busy? Well, welcome to the bustling world of squirrels, a realm filled with nimble climbers and swift runners, where every day is a race against time. Squirrels, these charismatic creatures, with their bushy tails and playful demeanor, are a universal symbol of energy and liveliness. Squirrels are members of the Squirrels family, which includes small or medium-sized rodents. Their family tree is quite diverse, boasting over 200 species. These species are spread across every continent except Antarctica, truly making them a global presence. There are three main types of squirrels: tree squirrels, ground squirrels, and flying squirrels. Each type has adapted to their unique lifestyle and habitat. Tree squirrels, as their name suggests, spend most of their time in trees, leaping effortlessly from branch to branch. Ground squirrels, on the other hand, prefer to stay on the ground, digging burrows for shelter. Flying squirrels are the aerial acrobats of the family, gliding from tree to tree with the help of a furry membrane stretching between their limbs. Squirrels can be found in a variety of habitats, from dense forests to open grasslands, and even bustling cities. They are versatile creatures that have adapted to both warm tropical climates and cold temperate zones. Squirrels vary significantly from region to region, not only in terms of species but also in terms of size and color. The Malabar giant squirrel of India, for instance, is known for its vibrant, multicolored fur, while the tiny African pygmy squirrel is barely larger than a mouse. These creatures are as fascinating as they are diverse. They have complex social structures, sharp survival instincts, and an uncanny ability to adapt to changing environments. Their diet, lifestyle, and behaviors are a testament to their resilience and versatility. So now that we have a general understanding of squirrels, let's dig a little deeper into their fascinating lives. So what exactly does a squirrel do all day? Well, let's unravel the mystery of a day in the life of a squirrel. From the crack of dawn, squirrels are up and about, ready to start their day. These lively creatures are diurnal, meaning they're most active during the day, particularly in the early morning and late afternoon. As the sun rises, the squirrel's day begins. They scuttle around, their day filled with foraging for food, playing, and avoiding predators. Their sharp eyesight and agility make them skilled at navigating through trees and across the ground at breathtaking speed. In the heart of summer, squirrels are more than just active. They're industrious. Their days are spent preparing for the lean winter months. They do this by stashing food away in various hiding spots. This behavior, known as scatter hoarding, sees them burying nuts and seeds in hundreds of different locations. And remarkably, they have an excellent memory for where they've hidden their treasures. During the colder months, squirrels don't hibernate like some creatures. Instead, they rely on their food stores and spend most of their time in their nests to conserve energy. These nests, or drays, are often built high up in trees and are a cozy bundle of leaves, twigs, and bark. The life of a squirrel is not all work and no play though. Squirrels are social animals and enjoy interacting with each other. They can often be seen chasing each other in trees, a playful activity that also sharpens their acrobatic skills. As the sun begins to set, squirrels return to their nests for a well-earned rest. After a day packed full of activity, they are ready to settle in for the night. They are light sleepers though, ready to dart away at the first sign of danger. From dawn till dusk, squirrels are indeed busy creatures. But what keeps them going? What's their favorite food? Have you ever observed a squirrel munching on something and wondered what's on the menu? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of the squirrel's diet. Contrary to popular belief, squirrels aren't just nut enthusiasts. Sure, they love acorns, walnuts, and pine cones, but their culinary interests extend far beyond the nut family. Squirrels are, in fact, omnivores. This means they eat both plants and meat. Their diet includes an impressive array of items from seeds, berries, and fruits to small insects, eggs, and even baby birds on occasion. Squirrels are also quite the opportunists, always on the lookout for a good meal. You might see them nibbling on leftovers in a park, or rummaging through a garbage bin in search of a tasty morsel. They are also known to raid bird feeders and dig up planted bulbs, much to the dismay of gardeners. Their diet changes with the seasons too. In the spring and summer, when food is plentiful, squirrels feast on berries, fruits, and insects. Come autumn, they switch to nuts and seeds, storing them in various hiding spots for the winter. Then when the cold season hits, these clever creatures rely on their secret stashes to get them through the food-scarce months. But it's not just about survival. Squirrels play an important role in nature's cycle. When they bury seeds and forget about them, they are inadvertently planting trees. This makes them an essential part of forest regeneration. So, while they're munching away, they're also helping to shape our ecosystems. And let's not forget about their teeth. Squirrels' incisors never stop growing, so they need to gnaw on hard substances like nuts and bark to keep them from becoming too long. It's a bit like us humans brushing our teeth, only a lot crunchier. So, squirrels have quite a varied diet, but why do they appeal so much to us, particularly to girls? Why do squirrels seem to have a special place in our hearts, especially among girls? Let's dive into the endearing qualities of these nimble creatures that make them so irresistible. First, their playful nature is truly enchanting. Picture a squirrel scampering up a tree, spiraling downwards, or darting across a grassy field. Their lively antics and swift movements are a joy to watch. They're always up to something, whether it's foraging for food, chasing each other, or simply exploring their surroundings. This ceaseless energy and curiosity are quite contagious, making us smile and appreciate the little wonders of nature. Furthermore, squirrels' interactions with humans often melt our hearts. They may be cautious at first, but with time, they learn to trust us. Some may even accept food directly from our hands or come to us when called. These small connections between us and these wild creatures create a sense of joy and kinship. They remind us that we share this planet with countless other species, each with its own unique charm and personality. But squirrels aren't just adorable, they're also a part of our stories and culture. We see them in children's books, animations, and movies, often portrayed as intelligent, resourceful, and full of character. Remember the cunning Scrat from Ice Age or the brave and loyal Squirrel Girl from Marvel Comics? These fictional characters, inspired by real squirrels, have endeared themselves to audiences worldwide, especially among younger girls. They promote the image of squirrels as friendly and likable creatures, further enhancing their appeal. So why do we love squirrels? It's their playful antics, their interactions with us, and their portrayal in our stories that make them so endearing. They bring a spark of joy and wonder into our lives, reminding us of the beauty and diversity of the natural world. Squirrels are indeed charming creatures, aren't they? But there's more to them than meets the eye. Did you know that squirrels play a significant role in our ecosystem? Yes, these small, agile creatures do more than just scurry about. They are unsung heroes of our forest, playing a vital role in maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. Let's talk about forest regeneration. Squirrels are nature's gardeners. They have an affinity for nuts, which they bury in the ground as a reserve for lean times, but often they forget where they've stashed their treasures. These forgotten nuts and seeds then germinate and grow into new plants and trees, aiding in forest regeneration. Imagine that each squirrel is a tiny forester, planting countless trees without even realizing it. Now, let's consider their place in the food chain. Squirrels serve as a food source for many predators, from birds of prey to foxes and snakes. Their existence supports the survival of these species, helping to maintain a healthy balance in the animal kingdom. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it, and our furry friends step up to the plate. However, our tiny heroes face numerous threats. Habitat loss, climate change, and even road accidents put their survival at risk. And when their numbers dwindle, it's not just them who suffer. The ripple effects are felt across the ecosystem, from the trees that don't get planted to the predators who lose a food source. That's why it's essential to conserve these creatures and their habitats, to ensure the balance of our ecosystems is preserved. Conservation efforts range from protecting their natural habitats to implementing road safety measures specifically designed to safeguard our bushy-tailed friends. So the next time you see a squirrel, remember, they're not just cute, they're also crucial for our environment. Every time they bury a nut or evade a predator, they're contributing to a healthy, thriving ecosystem. They are the unsung heroes of our forests, and they deserve our respect and protection.